This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's City, and they take on Universitatea Craiova.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
A lot of space to attack. Uhi have no interest in losing possession. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Who can he pick out? Unable to get a body in the way. And ably dealt with. Very effective pass. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Promising position, this. Well, the supporters think it's on. Not smooth in possession. Mitrica. It's with Mitrica. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. It has to be. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Not the pass he had in mind. Mitrica. And options in the centre. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Obvious offside. Wasteful again in possession. Unable to keep the ball. Lias Uri. Plenty of support here. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Nicely timed tackle. Mitrica. It's a neat move. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. A chance. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. It's time to play it over. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. This looks interesting. Might take the lead. It could be up for grabs. the header on the target. And a substitution in the offing. City move it forward with purpose. Crossing opportunity. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Can he finish? That is tackling of the highest order. Now, who can he play it to? Doing well to keep possession. Opportunity it is. Well, they're going to feel, aren't they, that that was an opportunity squandered.
Well, from that position, it should be 1-0 now. Great chance for them.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Moving into the advanced position. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Space afforded him. Options in the middle. And looking towards the back post. Still a chance. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Bukur. Cristea. Still pushing for what could be a winner. But they took care of the situation defensively. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. The bar. Excellent effort.
Well, it's a great strike, but he just can't get it down in time. Really unlucky.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, very effective play in possession. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goal.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. No further...
This is it, the ultimate test. The two best teams in the tournament go head-to-head, but there can only be one winner. Who will it be? We'll have the action on it. Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kick-off in what promises to be a spectacular final. It's City versus Rapid Bucharest.
The instructions will have been clear from the managers, Derek. Stick to the game plan, don't take risks in your defending third, and embrace the occasion. Don't be frightened of it. What a game this should be.
This is what they'll be facing today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Could be! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him? Can he put them in front? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch Reads it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And the ball with Christensen. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Chance for the Netherlands. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Will it be? And a very good challenge. Christensen. Regained possession. Could be dangerous. Now the task is to remain focused. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Alexandru Pașcanu. Here's Christensen. And Christensen on the offensive. Good looking move. Timely intervention. Sommer with it. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Christensen. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Excellent vision. That's the challenge that was required. Trying to open them up. Here's Christensen. Pașcanu. Oh, moving it nicely. And this to level it. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And they're making a change. Trying to pick out a teammate. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. This might be ideal for the counter. And in with a real chance. Can he convert? And there... Two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, he's blocked it! Now counter-attacking possibilities. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, as you can see, City haven't seen too much of the ball so far, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Stoyanov. And they need to get tighter. Might work out. Oh, good save. Played over. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Promising position, this. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Oh, what's he gone and done? Cutting it back. On the wing. And a fine cross. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. And now they prepare to walk together in anticipation of the trophy presentation.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
Any second now, they'll be able to hold it aloft. All congratulating each other, and rightly so. The sweet taste of success. And they don't want to let go of that trophy, do they?
Absolutely not. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been brilliant throughout the tournament. Been a top-class performance from them and their fans.
And the celebrations will be continuing long into the night. I think we can say that without any fear of contradiction.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Just a moment at a time. Yeah, no.
That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air, and the knowledge that this has all the makings of a vibrant and compelling...
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got live football from the Superliga on the way. It's City, and they take on FCSB.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations.
Oh, they must score! The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell by his body language he knew a card was coming there.
And it's quickly stopped. He's given it! Penalty! To make it 1-0. A failure from the spot, a triumph for the keeper. It's played in now and cleared well away from goal. Now, can this be attacked? And the defence ready for what was coming. And touched on. Oh, great block. Delivered into the box. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
And that's sloppy in possession from City. City with plenty of space to attack. Put them ahead, and that's been cleared away. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Now, can he get the cross in? It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Could take things forward a notch here. What a chance! It's hit the bar! Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
And they could quickly be having another go here. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, that's not properly away. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Clear goal-scoring opportunity stopped. Red card, surely. No great surprise to see a red card.
He knew what was coming there. He's the last man. The ref had to send him off.
There's no way past the wall. Really good pass. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. It was the right idea, but it's just been overdone in the end. An attack of genuine promise now. Found nicely and in. Oh, what a save!
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. Saved. and held on to as well. Good work to regain possession. Need to get tighter here. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Out of play. Throw in to come. That set up the chance. The defence does its work. City struggling to keep the ball. Octavian Popescu. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Well, I'm not sure why he's gone for goal there, Guy. It's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Now, what can they do from here? And the attack is over. Really good defending. It's taken a little deflection. Now a throw-in. Olaru. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. And it's all over without a goal for anyone to cheer. So what's your verdict on what we've seen?
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you for your time.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with the questions now. Okay, guys.
The best two sides in the tournament finally going head-to-head. What a final we have in store. All the action coming up next here on EA TV.
Well, here we go. We've finally arrived at the big night. I'm Guy Mowbray, delighted as ever to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got the UEFA Europa League final coming right up. It's Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on City.
Yeah, and I can't wait for this. There's going to be so many people tuning into this around the world. Two really good teams who've played some lovely stuff throughout the tournament. This should be a brilliant match.
Dominic Solanke. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
We know how difficult it can be to contain Son when he's on form. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, what form he's been in. 4 goals in 3 matches. He's been so clinical in front of goal. It's going to be difficult for anyone to try and stop him today.
Dembele. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Here's how City line up today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the 2 deeper line midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
That's a good ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Son. Spurs recovering possession well. Looking attack from City, and the ref will surely go to his pocket here. A deliberate action to stop them. And that foul has resulted in a booking.
Well, it wasn't the best challenge, was it? Had to be a yellow.
And the defence tidies up nicely. City unable to retain possession. James Maddison. Maddison. Kulusevski. Keeps himself in the way, well held. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at St Mary's. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Edging ever closer to goal here. And the defence ready for what was coming. Chance for the lead. And the shot thwarted. Dominic Solanke is dropping off to get on the ball here. keeper can just pick that up. We'll take things forward a notch here. Tame-headed effort, and too close to the keeper to pose any real challenge.
Well, this hasn't been a classic. Both sides haven't created much. The play's all been very safe. It's been sidewards and backwards. I want to see a bit more bravery, especially when they go forwards.
Still going here. Kulusevski, real opportunity. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Delivered. There still could be something happening here. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. This for 1-0. A failure from the spot. A triumph for the keeper. Take it short. And the forward progress continues. And you can feel the frustration after that. A golden chance has gone. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Need to get tighter here. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. To take the lead, and it's in! The wait for a goal is over.
See it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? Gaia. Onto Hill. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Has the space to whip it in here. A nice cutback. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out.
How has he missed that? A glorious opportunity.
Flags raised, guy. How glad will he be, because he's got to finish that. He gets it all wrong.
And that's it, full time. The celebrations can start. They can put the ribbons on the trophy.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in, because it's going to pass so quickly.
Well, now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
One more time. I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised, everybody's getting a piece of this.
Well, Guy, did they learn these dance moves off you?
I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of. Well, you've been here, Sue. You know what it feels like to be on a winning team.
Yeah, and these are pictures that will live long into the memory. It's great to look back on.
Time for a few questions. Thank you for your
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action from the European International Cup coming up for you. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek. Now it's time to see whether this initial fitness training and development of tactics has been successful. Will there be any change of formations? These games have...
Oh, magnificent reaction!
They were so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Well, I suspect the 19-year-old was wondering when his time would come. His time is now in the starting 11 today, Stuart.
Well, I've heard a lot of good things about this young man. He's talented, he's got a lot of character, and he's a strong athlete. Hopefully we can see that combination today.
Moving it forward. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Can they take the lead? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, I'm expecting him to show us his talent today because he has all the attributes needed to beat defenders. And most importantly, he usually has an end product to match. Let's hope I'm not disappointed.
And a free kick awarded by the referee. Gerson Rodriguez. And a throw-in it's going to be. Jaume Grau. Gratzel now. Grau. Oh, danger here. Oh, surely. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have It's a promising City move. And this to level it. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. City could be onto something. But they took care of the situation defensively. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Jovanovic. It is to be a throw-in. Adelan Santos. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, the manager... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Jaume Grau. Glatzel now. Oh, that's a really good run. Well in there to tidy up. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Can he get the level? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So back underway following the equaliser. Mercado. Gerson Rodriguez. And teammates around him. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And did just enough defensively. Shot attempted. Pretty simple for the keeper.
Well, there you have it. They haven't been good enough going forward. They've created very little so far. They need to play with much more urgency.
Well, they're in possession now. Let's find out what they can do with the ball. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Could play it in. Looking towards the back post. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And time for the change now. Jovanovic. Well, they still have designs on the win. He might be able to make it through. And so into the final 5 minutes. And showing the importance of wit. Play it in. Jaume Grau. And there is the referee's whistle.
That special and unbeatable feeling of...
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we have live action from the second game of pre-season coming up for you. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, both teams will be looking to get 3 points today, and it doesn't matter that it's a pre-season friendly. They'll want to send out a statement and show everybody how they mean business this season.
And this could be very, very close, but it was rising from the moment it was struck. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Now there could be something on in a moment. This for the lead. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
In the centre. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. Ball back with City now. Weighted beautifully. Real opportunity. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Back nicely. Can he finish? And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out.
I still don't know how he's kept that out, Guy. But if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
A big moment, certainly. And now they can give their hero of the hour a moment to enjoy it. Promising position, this. City struggling to keep the ball. Genuine chance. And it's gone in for an own goal. They've given a helping hand. And that's a bad one. Just how bad is down to the referee. And he has been booked. Yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Promising ball. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Over it comes. That's not properly away yet. Free kick given. And this is the sort of area you want it given. And the keeper saw that one coming all the way. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That has stopped any potential danger. And that'll do it. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. And it is going to be a caution.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
Could be dangerous. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. What a chance! Very, very close, but he'll be furious with himself for missing it. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Vandaled in all the way until the glove just got to the ball. And the corner is fired in. And that will ease any defensive worry. Chance now for a quick transition. And the game goes on. The ref happy with that. And the defender left behind. Chance to deliver into the box. And the defence tidies up nicely. Could be something from the cross here. Well, he could still do something here. Well, he went for... Got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide.
The stats show just what an enthralling game it's been so far. You've got two teams absolutely going for it. Lots of chances, and it's so difficult at this point to say who's going to go on and win this.
Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Well, not quite fully away here. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. City finding space out wide. Chance to cross here. And that's a corner, and it could provide the winning moment. And the ball comes in. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. This for the lead. Oh, against the post. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And a cross into the area. And away from danger it goes. And that's full time, and it ends with honours even, Sue. Nothing to separate them.
Thank you all for waiting. We'll be taking questions now.
The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respect. Oh, might be! And the keeper then to deal with it. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
And an effective clearance. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Olsen. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, they needed to reinforce up front, to be honest. They were looking a little light, and there's going to be big expectations on him to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
Patrick Olsen. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Nunez. Fitz. And support available. To the task. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. And he read it well defensively. Might be a chance here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Going short. Nicely timed tackle. Fitz. This might be ideal for the counter. Fine block. Showing his luck. Got a surefire goal.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
And possibilities here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Gnahore. Could be dangerous. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal.
Well, this has to get better because, as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can they nudge in front? Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Olsen. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Now, who can he play it to? That's how to do it inside your own penalty area. He fancies it. And he'll be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Olsen. Gnahore. There's still time for them to level it. Played into the centre. Tremendous block. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And a substitution in the offing. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Good-looking move. Still a chance. Well, will that come back to haunt them? A golden chance missed.
Well, the game should be over. How's he missed that?
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, do they have it in them to level this? And there goes the final whistle. And the...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much.